Good afternoon and welcome back to BENECREAT. I'm Natalie and I have a bit of a goodie unboxing video for you today. So these goodies have come from Beebeecrafts and I'm sure Ian will pop up links as we go along. So without further ado, let's get unboxing. So I haven't even opened this myself yet, so I can get to snip all the sellotape. We have a few items in the bundle to go through. There we go. Put that out of the way. So we have, first of all, sparkles. So when I went through and chose the products for the video, I did it with a couple of projects in mind. So over the next sort of fortnight, so there's going to be some videos going up. These will be exclusive to YouTube, so you're going to want to follow our YouTube channel if you don't already. And we have, that's coming out a bit dark, isn't it? That's no good. Let's see if we can get some sparkles going.
Push it up a little bit because it's a bit close.
There we go. Yeah. Still coming out really dark on screen. So hopefully it looks a bit different from mine. It's always a bit difficult for us to tell with our lovely monitor. But you've got some real sparkle in these. So what I was thinking was these would be good for doing things like journal covers. So you've got lovely sparkly mermaid prints for these. So we've got pinks. And to show you what the other side is like, it's like sort of tightly woven canvas. So if you're thinking about using it for journals and things, you could line if you want to. So we have some oranges and greens in that one. These are just gorgeous. So my thinking with these is, as we've been doing quite a bit of Jane Davenport work, it would be really nice to have some sort of journal that I can work in while I'm doing all these luscious things. So that's kind of my thinking. And you know, I'm a bit of a planner girl at heart, so I might just create my own planner in the process. And we're nearly there, so we've got hearts on these last two. So you can see all of them have this really densely packed glitter on. Does it come off? Because I know that's going to be one of the questions I'm going to be asked. No, it doesn't. It's also, I would say, suitable for cutting on the scanning cup without having to strengthen it in any way because it's really tightly woven. But we will test that out when we come round to doing that. And it would also be suitable for die cutting as well.
Is that the self-adhesive as well? It's got sticky on the back.
No, you're thinking the velvet is further down. This is the one that we were saying about doing the journal covers with. Okay, so just because they have quite a sort of clingy texture to them, I'm just going to carefully position these because they don't really tap them too much. Quite, not coarse, but...
Move these ones out your way from me.
Yes, please. Let's pop those back in their back. And let's seal that one back up. So next we have another little bag of goodies. Now these do look a little different to what they're shown on the website. That won't really affect with using them. And you could divide them up into different containers if you wanted to. So what's in here is we have little sheets of metal leaf. So we have silvers, and you should have quite a few of each colour. So let's see if I can spot where the divides are. So that looks promising that that's, yeah, that's still silvery colour, just make sure. Then we have golds, and we have quite a few of those. Then we're going to have, and this is where we start to go, ooh. So we've got some lovely lilac leaf. So my thinking with this is we could do some nice girly picture frames ready for Christmas. And you do get quite a few sheets, so it's not a case of you've got to eke it out. You can be going all over your frame. So we've got a different type of silver hidden in the middle. So let's get a bit further down.
It looks like there's 11 different colours. So.
Okay. Yep, still going silver. Okay. That's back on the silver ones. Okay. There we go. So next we have this gorgeous blue. So I was thinking these would tie in nicely with the Rainier colours as well, so that we could bring those through into doing sentiments and things. So if you saw the video that I did this morning, you'll have seen me do a little bit of leafing, and I'm going to be doing a bit more on that for those of you that haven't tried it before. Now we have, this colour is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So it's kind of a cross between copper and rose gold. It's neither one nor the other. And again, you get a good watch of each colour. So the next colour is a lovely vibrant green. Okay. Then we have, this one's like a pale gold. So there's a really soft gold hint to it. So it's definitely not silver and it's definitely not gold. It's kind of
like a champagne sort.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. And either we have some red, and finally at the end we have some black foil. So that's going to be fun to use. Okay, so let's put these away in their pouch.
It said how many pieces were in it. It doesn't say in total, does it?
No, it doesn't, and I don't think it says on the website either. So I'm just going to very, very carefully try and tuck these back in. So with the sheets, if you do have some that come that are slightly torn, it really doesn't matter. When you apply it, it kind of works any sort of gaps out itself. It's really quite fun to work with because it's very forgiving. It's one of the reasons why I love leafing. Okay. I'm just going turn that over so I can get these last couple to go in the too. Okay. Just try leaf if you're looking up. So I'll set that to one side and on to the next one, and I'll come back if there's any more details to give for any of the other things. This last one's a bit of a bundle. So and you'll notice I've really stuck to things that are more materials rather than dyes or stamps or anything like that. Because I'm more interested in new things to play with that we can't get otherwise. And I think this one really comes into that. So let's get the scissors. Get in there. There we go. Here we go. This last bundle is self-adhesive backed velvet. So my thinking for this is to put on the bottom of our project to protect both the project and the work surfaces or the shelves or window ledges that we're putting them on. So it's got this lovely soft flop to it, so it's going to be nice padded. But we can also start to use it on to canvases and things to create a different effect. And one of the things I'm going to try doing is, because it's got this self-adhesive backing on it, we can probably cut that on our scan and cut too. So we'll be able to do some flourishes and things that we can put onto our MDF projects, as well as canvases, mixed media and so forth. So we have the black. We have a few sheets of black. So we've got 5 sheets of black in total. We're then going to have some nice ruby red. So this is proper, think red carpet, and it's just lush. Okay. Now we're on to our bright red. So just so you can see the difference, you've got a really high level contrast between the two. So if you wanted to do a canvas where you're using both of them, you could cut the same design out of the two and then take elements out from each one to create one whole velvet surface, but in 2 colours. Okay. So that's 5 sheets of that one too. Now, just because the weight's going to change, I'll just move it over slightly.
330 sheets until.
Okay, so for the leafing, that is, you get 330 sheets, and for the velvet we get 20 pieces. So for the last colour, we've got like a soft beige is the way I describe it. It's definitely not white. So you've got more of a beigey colour rather than cream. So it's much less yellow tone to it. So if I show you against the craft backing, so you can see roughly how it compares. Okay, so I have some fun things in mind for that one. So I'm also going to use mine in my journal cover with our painted fabric I showed you at the start of the video. But I'm also going to be using it on some of my wooden projects as well, just to protect my surfaces. So that's the end of the unboxing for today. But do keep an eye out for when I do the project videos, which are going to be over the next couple of weeks. That's it. Yep. So I'll see you next time. Bye!